for Notability, you can't do the double screen, which is like really upsetting, I feel like, because hey, that's something that I really like to do. So no double screening for Notability. For Noteshelf you can, but it's super duper laggy, like really laggy. Like, I'm on the right one. March. So let's write. And I literally have to like go back and forth and back and forth. And then it freezes. I think I'm on the right one, yeah. Oh, now it finally popped up. Like, I wonder if I have to move this page. Maybe that's what it is. But still, I think that's weird. That I have to move this page for it to... Nope, because I did it and it didn't pop up. So, that's just something that's laggy in my opinion. And it will eventually pop up. Oh, there, it kind of froze. Does that mean it popped up? Nope, still nothing. So if like double is important to you, Noteshelf's not really like the best one for that. So let's try like an emoji. Kissy. What even happened to my kissy face? It like disappeared. So it's just really bad about that. So I'm gonna exit out of that before I freaking confuse the crap out of it. But let's see, you can do, so for the emojis, cool, kind of, but like for you to resize it, you literally have to do the select tool, and then you can move it, and then you can resize it, but you still can't like manipulate it. So honestly, not really sure if it's worth it, because you could just do the text for here and do an emoji, and then you can probably edit it from there and you can like move it around. Same thing as and you can make the font bigger. So I feel like that. And then for text, crying face, then you can move it and you can turn it. Let me get back to it. You can adjust it, and I feel like it's giving me the option to flip it, but it's not doing it. Let's try one more time. I don't know, but you know, then you could always do the select tool and then you can manipulate it more. Maybe you can't. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you can't do that. Am I crazy? Let's see if it'll let you do it here. So I guess it will let me move, and then if I resize it, then I can move it. I'm gonna try one more time, because that's kind of crazy that it doesn't let you do anything. All you can do is copy and paste it, and then I guess you can move it. Okay, so that's weird, and it takes like the actual background with it, which I don't like. Whereas with, let's put it over here, and if I did like that, and if I did a copy and a paste, it doesn't. So okay, well there's something else about GoodNotes and Notability that I didn't realize. Okay, so that's that. You can bookmark on all of them. I think we talked about that already. So when you import a photo, it's kind of nice on GoodNotes, like it winds up here, so you can import a photo. You can move it, but you can't, that's how you can do it. You can do like that. You can draw on it, things like that. For Notability, you do the plus, photo library. So it's kind of, I like how, let's do the same photo. I do want to insert both. Delete. I wonder if you can bring it to the front. Like, how does that work? I don't know. But I like, again, so you can do like that. And then you can, I don't know why the rotation tool is not liking me right now at all. Because you should be able to rotate, and it's really not letting you for some reason. But I know you can. I don't know. So I think GoodNotes has probably the best photo thing. And let's see what Notability does. So I haven't tried an import photo with them. So we're going to add a photo. All photos. Let's go with that one again. Done. There's a lot of steps involved. And then and again, so that lets you rotate it. I don't know why Notability was being weird, but yeah, and then you can edit it from there and do things with that. So that, I think GoodNotes has the best for that, but again, you can draw on it. For Notability, you can also draw on it. But I like that you can like edit a caption and things like that, so that's cool. I don't know, I haven't explored if you can do that for the other ones yet. What else? Oh, you can change how this looks, so you can make it like that, and you can make these have covers on them, which is kind of cool. How do you do it? Let me see. Go back. Maybe you do like that, and you can make it have a cover by going, I think, like into it, and go to page 1. Let's see what happens. Change template. Oh, there you go. You can do a cover, apply changes. So I feel like, I don't know, that's weird. It's like, it doesn't give you like an actual, it gave you a cover, but I feel like it took out the page. So I think you have to insert a page, and then that will give you the cover. For, this is Noteshelf, you can, these covers are cool. There's a lot of different covers you can do. So I like that about that. And then the covers show up here. For Notability, it doesn't really have like a cover thing, which I don't really, I want it to look like a notebook, you know? And it doesn't. It's more of like a binder, I guess. I don't know. You know? So you can change your subject colors, I guess. But you can move them around. If you add a subject. So I just feel like the interface for it isn't as like friendly for that. Oh, that reminds me, on Notability, you can, what was it? It was themes, like templates. So you can page from template. You can get, they have kind of you know, like that. They have dark, midnight, standard, and you can do custom ones. So you can get these free download ones. You have to, I guess, be like a Noteshelf Club member or whatever. But I don't think that really requires anything. I haven't done it. But you can like kind of do more things with that. So they have more templates for that, which I like. because I really wanted to make a calendar, and it just was so difficult for me to make a calendar. So I ended up importing a calendar, which is why I keep doing a calendar template, just because that's what I was kind of playing with. Excuse me. But it was just so difficult, and I don't know. Anyway, so I'm wondering if it will. I wonder if like Noteshelf has a better calendar with those templates. I don't know. Anyway, and this reminded me of something else I was going to say. For the double tap stuff for all of them, it basically just brings you back to the last one. So that's just that. GoodNotes, you can do favorites, search documents back here. No, you can tag, so you can search for tags. Oh, they have things down here. What did I do? I pushed select. Oh, and then you can do things like that. So, cool. And then for Notability wise, I don't know. I really don't like this interface at all. Just really bothers me. So that's that. But you can bookmark things, and I don't really know where the bookmarks show up, but I know you can do it. But yeah, I'm trying to think. So honestly, they all have strengths in their own way. Noteshelf 2 was $7.99 to $8.99, and I didn't have to pay any extra stuff. So there are definitely pros and cons for this. I feel like it's more like notebook setup, and I like all these different. I'm sorry, I'm in Notability right now. This is Notability. I'm just gonna clear this page because it has all the wrong information. Which page around? Page 3? Clear page. Okay. Notability was the most expensive at $9.99, and the convert to text gave you $2.99. So you're paying about $13 for this thing. And although there's some things that are like really good with it, other things aren't as strong. So I feel like this is more not as notebooky, but it could still work for other things. I think it'd be really good for like PDF edits and stuff, maybe. I don't know. They all have their strengths. So that's like, I just really don't like the interface. And then, but I do like, I don't know. I know there are things about this that I like, but honestly, now let's go to GoodNotes again. GoodNotes was $8.99, $7.99, something like that. It has a lot of good templates. I like the pen styles you can get. Just the shape things really piss me off. Like, I don't like the shape thing at all. And I don't even know if I really use shapes, but if I want to draw one, I don't want it to be like irritating with that. And I kind of like how it's set up, that you can do the notebook thing. I'm still playing around with it. So, and the search is pretty good. I like that you could like resize the image right on it. And I feel like my writing is really nice on this, so that's cool. Noteshelf, I feel like similar things, more similar to Notability. So Noteshelf, I really like all these different pens you can do also. Like, this is really fun. And I feel like if you want to do more customizable stuff, like template making of your own or things like that, like Noteshelf would be really cool. And this was $7.99. I didn't have to pay anything extra. The shape thing's not bad. The zoom thing's pretty good. I feel like I can write pretty well on all of them, but like, I just use probability because it's kind of a hard word. I'm gonna go back to Notability. I definitely feel like Notability I don't write the most. So honestly, for it being the most expensive one, it may not be worth it. Like, Noteshelf and GoodNotes I may actually use a lot more. Because look, I like that I can do like this pencil thing. Like, it's cool, you know? And I really like the interface. I think it's really cute with that. So I just got Noteshelf like right before this video because I wanted to try it out. And I think I'm happy with it. I don't really know if Notability is, you know, like gonna compare, because the shape one for this one I can at least do a little bit better with the shape, and it has more templates, which are cool, and it's cheaper. You know, you saved like $5 on it, so that's nice. You just have to get used to it, I guess. So if you're cool with vertical scrolling, you know, if you really want if you're good with horizontal scrolling, if you really want that vertical scrolling, you'd have to get the other two. So yeah, but yeah, that's basically it. I don't know how you can. I wonder if you go. No, I was trying to figure out like you can rename it right at the top here, but I don't think you can do that in the actual document. But this one's really laggy if you're gonna do double stuff. So that is something to look for. But other ones are pretty smooth. So that's something else. So honestly, GoodNotes and Noteshelf I think are the two that I'm probably gonna work more with for what I'm doing. But I do think Notability probably has some things where it's probably a pro and con. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys have any questions. Oh, hyperlink. So for no, I want a blank page, new page. For GoodNotes, oh, I'm sorry. GoodNotes / Noteshelf 2, the hyperlinks you have to do like the select thing, which people think are pros and cons, because then you can like, if this is the hyperlink, you could like draw over it and it's not going to go straight to that. But some people don't like that because you have to push the select tool, which is like one thing right there. So I don't think it's that big of a deal. Whereas Notability, it's no select, and you can just tap and it'll take you there. I haven't tried hyperlinks, but just from seeing other people's videos and things like that. So if you get like a planner that has a lot of hyperlinks, that could be something, but I don't really think that's big of a deal, to be honest. Sorry if my tapping was loud. Didn't mean to push hard if I am. Like, I'm not, but so please don't think I'm abusing my iPad. I hope I'm not. But anyway, yeah, so hopefully this video helped you kind of decide. I was looking at all three, and honestly I was like, I don't know, I just have to get all three, and it really is just like trial and error on figuring out which one. If you have like $30 to invest and you're okay with playing around with it, I wouldn't mind. I think like recommending to get all three isn't a bad idea. But yes, I hope you guys have a great day. Like I said, I think GoodNotes / Notability 2 are probably going to be my two go-to, but not Notability, Noteshelf 2 are going to be, but Notability has like a very strong basic thing. If you only want to get one, it's probably like the best bridge between the two. But I don't like how my handwriting is in it, and I don't like how there's less pen options. So that's just like big things for me. And it's more expensive. So honestly, I don't know. You know, who knows? Well, hopefully, again, this helps you guys decide, and have a great day. Bye. Okay, sorry, I just want to go over numbers really quick, because numbers for me are big things. So I'm just going to show how numbers kind of look in both of them. So this one's still GoodNotes. So let's just do fountain pen, black, kind of like a 0.8. 1 + 1 = 2. 4 + 4 = 8. 9 divided by 3 = 3. We can do it in the highlighter too. Let's do have a thicker highlighter and do like 4 × 2 = 8. 16 + 4 = 20. So this is for GoodNote numbers. I'm going to bring up Notability, and then I'm going to have Noteshelf over here. So for Notability, this is Notability, my numbers. I'm going to do both of them. So let's make this a little thicker so you can see 1 plus 1 equals 2, 4 plus 4 equals 8, 9 divided by 3 equals 3. Let's try my highlighter. 4 plus 2 equals 6, 10 times 10 equals 100. Let's go a little bigger and see what happens. 4 times 2 equals 8. Let's see on this tool what happens if I go a little thicker. 16 plus 4 equals 20. 9 minus 3 equals 6. So that's numbers, and so let's go with, we'll just go through all of them with Noteshelf 2. Ooh, I do like how my handwriting is on Noteshelf. 1 plus 1 equals 2, 4 plus 4 equals 8, 16 times 2 equals 32. Ooh, this is pretty fun to write with. And you wouldn't think that, like, the programs would be that different, but they kind of are. It's kind of crazy. 20 plus 2 equals 22. It's really thick, so let's make it a little thicker. 4 minus 4 equals 0. Let's try this one out. Let's go even thinner. 0 times 0 equals 0. I'll try this one. 12 plus 2 equals 14. Let's, I wish there was like current page. Let's just go with this eraser, clear page. Oh, that's what it was. Let's go with this one. We'll do, 9 times 3 equals 27. I almost said 21. 0 equals 0. Let's go like a thinner thing and see what happens. 16 plus 1 equals 17. And then lastly, let's do more colors over here. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 6 plus 8 equals 14. I think my favorite was probably the first one. 14 minus 14 equals 0. 5 times 2 equals 10. So, okay, some numbers. I just wanted to add that in there because I think numbers are really important. And so it might just be what you think looks the neatest. Okay,